The U.S. Commerce Department's newly released data show that goods trade between the United States and China hit a record $690.6 billion in 2022. According to data from the German Federal Statistical Office, goods worth around 288 billion euros were traded between Germany and China, up around 21% from 2021, making China Germany's biggest trading partner for the 7th year in a row. Over the recent years, the international community has now and then heard noises of decoupling with China and its supply chains, but the facts show that products made in China are still highly favored by multinationals and consumers. Practices of decoupling and supply disruption are neither feasible nor sustainable. CNN reports that U.S.-China trade defies talk of decoupling to hit record high in 2022. Nick Marrow, lead analyst for global trade at the Economist Intelligence Unit, told CNN supply chains are sticky, particularly those linked to China. The U.S. government is working to reduce supply chain reliance on China, but at the end of the day, most companies care more about getting their products to consumers on time and in ways that are the most cost-effective for their own operations. Claire Reed, a senior counsel with the law firm Arnold Porter, told VOA, regardless of the political rhetoric, which is tending towards a kind of rigid and suspicious environment between China and the United States, the practical moves on the ground from a business and commerce perspective show that there is a deep and sustained connection between the Chinese and U.S. economies. Mark Kennedy, director of the Wilson Center's Wabar Institute for Strategic Competition, agreed, saying there has not been a broad-based decoupling, and many economists are saying that there really hasn't been a significant onshoring or reshoring. There are still strong ties, and to break those ties with China would be both difficult and costly. DW on February 9th published an article entitled Reduce Reliance, German and U.S. Trade with China at Record Highs. It says in 2022, Germany imported goods worth 191.9 billion euros from China, a third more than in 2021. Germany imports about two-thirds of rare earth metals from China. The metals are indispensable in batteries, semiconductors, and magnets in electric cars. Max Sanglang, chief economist at the Marketer Institute for China Studies, said to the DW, China will remain Germany's most important trading partner for quite some time. All these data show no grounds for decoupling and disruptive supply. In 2022, China's foreign trade hit record highs again, retaining its position as the world's largest trading nation for the 6th year running. As more Chinese foreign trade enterprises going out and inviting in overseas businesses, China's foreign trade will be further invigorated to add more vitality into global economic recovery.